What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Quick Tip Tuesday. In this episode, I'm going to show you how you guys can clean up your exhaust tips, polish them up again, make them look as new as you can, get all that dirt, that grime off of them, and make them shiny again, especially if you have the burnt tips or the burnt titanium. You have that bluish hue to it that you really want to expose again. And you know you bought that for a reason, right? Because it looks good. So why not clean them up? So this guy's gonna interrupt. Sorry. So let's clean him up. Let's make him look good again. I'm gonna show you guys exactly my process of how to do it. So for the first step, we're gonna go ahead and use this Grime Boss heavy duty wipes to go ahead and clean the surface area and get, all the main dirt off of this exhaust. Now I do have to clarify this exhaust has been on here for about 4 months. So we're about to see how clean it can get, how much it faded over time. So yeah, let's go ahead and do step 1. Grab one of these rags and start cleaning up the surface area on these exhausts. Get it nice and clean. So I even clean the insides of them because if it's clean on the outside but dirty on the inside, it just does not look very good. So why not if you're already getting deep inside of this exhaust and cleaning it up. I'm gonna leave this one dirty for now just so you guys can get a side-by-side comparison of the two. So I'm just gonna get a rag really quick and just clean this up. So here's kind of what it's looking like so far. So next step, you want to grab this Never Dull Eagle 1. Comes in this tin can. Comes in these little cloths that are already soaked in its solution. So you want to just go ahead and grab a little bit. Get to scrubbing onto this exhaust. This is the main part that really is going to clean it up and give it that shine that we're looking for. Alright, so we're going to grab another one, another clean one. Get a nice piece. Now we're really scrubbing on this because there's some stuff on here that is really hard to get off. After a good scrub like this, go ahead and take another towel to it. And then we're pretty much done with this one. And then obviously if you missed a spot, you can go back and repolish that. But there's the comparison between the two. Now just to see how much cleaner it can get with that polish, we're gonna just use a rag on this one and then clean it up without using any of the Everdull. And then we're gonna see how much of a difference the Everdull really makes. So I'm still trying to clean it really good with the Grime Boss rags, just to show you guys a good example of why I use the Everdull polish, because it does make a big difference on the areas that this cannot get or agitate. As you can see, this is the reason we use a polish right here. The edges where it's really bad cannot really get with that rag, and that's why you need a metal polish to get it. So for this one, I used the Grime Boss rags and then the Never Dull rags as well. And for this one, I only used the Grime Boss rag. And as you guys can tell the little difference here, how much better this polished it up with this. Highly recommend. And the areas that this did not get with just the Grime Boss rag. This is what you need a polish for right here. Now look at this one, nice and shiny, it looks brand new. And this is on a 4-month-old exhaust. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish this one up, show you guys that we can get rid of this. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side. After we get this done, polish both sides up, show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna do this on a 2013 WRX hatchback. It's been on the car for about 2 years, never been cleaned. So I'm gonna show you guys how well we can get it cleaned. It probably faded a lot, but we'll still do our best and show you guys what it looks like. So anyways, let's clean this up and let's get the other side done. Alright, now let's clean her up. Alright, so that is nice and polished now. As you can see, it doesn't have that residue on it anymore. Just for comparison's sake, I'm going to show you guys the nice and cleaned up polished side. This is the left side, and then this right here is the right side. Now we're going to go ahead and clean up the other side and make them look just like this. Alright everybody, this is the 2013 WRX and it has the NVIDIA N1 dual titanium tip exhaust, or the burnt tip. We're gonna try to clean these up too, right here, right after we just did the STI. So let's see what kind of a difference we can make here with those wipes. Not gonna say it's gonna look brand new, but it's gonna look better than this. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna use these rags again, just to get a first initial clean on this surface. Gotta make them look good on the inside too, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab the polishing rags now. Now since these are like 2 years old, they have faded a little bit. This is just about as good as we'll be able to get them. All right, so this is the WRX NVIDIA N1 dual tips polish on one side, not on both sides. So I'll show you guys the difference here, if you guys can see it. Like I said, this is over 2 years of being on this car and never being cleaned. So it has faded. They do fade after about a year, but for 2 years and seeing some of this blue still on here, not bad. Not bad at all. This is gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Quick Tip Tuesday. If you guys enjoyed the video or learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.